guys, welcome back. Today's video is another installment in my empties and would I repurchase it. So these are all empties for the month of May. I can't believe it's June already, oh my god. But I have my big bucket here and we're gonna go through. I'm going to tell you everything I used up and then I'm gonna tell you if I liked it and would I repurchase it or would I not repurchase it. A little mini review. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's actually not as full. It's normally like overflowing. It's not as full as it normally is. I don't know why. I feel like I've done something wrong here, but I mean, I guess it's realistic, right? Like, I can't use up everything every month. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look through here. I'm not gonna go in any type of order. I'm just gonna go with whatever is on top, and obviously this does not include empties from my shit that don't fit and from my Shop My Samples project pans, and also I'm working on a new product I regret buying video. The products that I hate so much, like I can't even finish them up because they're just terrible. So those products I've been using and now I'm no longer using, but they're not empty, so they're gonna be in their own separate video. All right, let's go. Okay, so first of all, I got these forever ago from FabFitFun. It's the Way of Will. It is the hand soak and the foot soak. I don't do like manis and pedis very often at home. I try, like my nails are all press-ons and I feel like I don't know why I bought these. I really don't. Like they seemed really cool and I was like, oh, it's gonna be great, and I don't, and now they've been sitting in there forever. Like I ended up finishing them off obviously, but they're so old. It's disgusting. So I used them for their intended purposes a couple of times, and then the last time I used them I just mixed them both in a bath and took a bath in them. Okay, so I wouldn't repurchase these just because I don't personally, I don't get it. I've got a couple of other like hand soaks, specifically for manis and pedis. We'll see how those go, but these in particular, I was meh. I don't know. I didn't get it. The foot soak was okay. That's nice, but like I didn't get the, I don't know. I didn't get it. I used up the Drunk Elephant Sili body lotion. You guys, this is terrible. I don't know what it is with the Drunk Elephant body care and hair care products. This, first of all, I did not like the scent. I don't even know what that scent is. It smells like cheap candy. Like it's got like that candy scent, but it smells really cheap. I don't like it. I don't. Second of all, it was such a thin formula. It was super thin and it didn't sink in really nicely. Like you had to work to get it in. And honestly, for the cost and my expectations and everything, I wouldn't repurchase it because I just didn't think it was worth it. There's so many better like lotions and body butters out there. If you like a thinner formula, you might like this. I do think that in my experience, thinner formulas are honestly harder to get to sink into your skin. So it's, you know, I'm being petty, but if you like thinner formulas, I could see how it would work for you. But I like thicker like body butter type lotions. So this was just a no-go for me. I wouldn't repurchase it, but if you're into that, you might be into it, you know? I picked this up. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was like $6 or something. It's the Acure Detox-Defy Color Wellness Conditioner. Obviously, I dye my hair, so I was like, ooh, okay, that could work. It's Environmental Stress Protect for color-treated brown, auburn, and dark tones with activated charcoal and sunflower seed extract. I didn't think about the fact that it had charcoal in it when I bought it, and it literally came out. It looks like cement, and it's so thick, and it's not like conditioning. Do you know what I mean? It didn't condition great. It was very interesting. It was an interesting product. I probably wouldn't buy this one again. I love this brand and I do like their conditioners. This one was a no-go for me though. It just didn't do what I wanted like my conditioner to do, so I wouldn't repurchase that. I finished off Diaz. Diaz is hair food. It's an avocado and argan oil hair mask smoothing. I did this one night in the bath. It was good. I liked it. It worked well. It's got obviously avocado and argan oil in it. You're supposed to leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse it out. It was a hair mask. It did its job. I liked it. I would purchase this. If they have it in a bigger size, I wouldn't want like the single sachet again. Well, I mean, you could get like 1 or 2 uses out of this, but I wouldn't want something this small again. I would want like a decent sized container. So this I wouldn't purchase, but I would purchase the product again if I could get it in a different container. Okay. The Maui Moisture Curl, Quench, and Coconut Oil Shampoo. You guys, I'm pretty sure I used the conditioner of this up a couple months ago. Oh, it smells so good. It's such a good shampoo too. It lathers up amazing. It's really good. It says that it's for thick curly hair. It's really good for thick hair. I have thick hair. I loved this 100%. I would purchase it again. I don't love the packaging because it's hard to like squeeze it because it doesn't squeeze the greatest, but 100%. The product itself is worth it, and you guys know how picky I am. What is You guys know how picky I am when it comes to packaging. I would buy this again because that's how good the shampoo is. So yes, I loved this. So good. And it's a drugstore brand, and it's cruelty free, and it's wholesome beauty, and it's got coconut water in it, and all of these no things, and it's good. I liked it. I used up one of my Generation Skin, the Brightening Kakadu Plum eye patches. So there are 30 in here, and this is what I was talking about in the past, and like in the shit that don't fit updates, when I've talked about how I like using eye patches, but I would want to get them in jars like this where it's just the patches, and then they give you this cute little spatula to kind of pull them out. I use these patches every day. When I do my makeup, I put them on while I do like my eyeshadow and everything before I do my face. I love it. I think it's a really good prep step. It depuffs my eyes and it makes them very cool and calm. It takes away any redness. So I really like using these. These are brightening ones. I don't really know if I notice like a brightening aspect to it, but I just love using these. So if 30 patches, I'll go through a jar a month on average. Like there are some days that I don't do my makeup, but like on average, I'd end up going through a jar a month. And this particular kind, this particular brand, they've got like 3 different kinds, I found in the Boxy pop-up for like $6 a jar. Like I will take that. So you'll be seeing eye patches. I've got a couple of other different brands too. Right now I'm using the Beauty Crop ones, but you'll be seeing these a lot in my empties coming up. I liked these. Definitely would repurchase these again. I've got a couple of other Gen Skin ones, and then I actually did just purchase another one because I liked these so much. So if you're looking for eye patches, I recommend this brand. They're really good, and they're pretty affordable too. The Glowhill Pure Peel Hydrate Cream. This is supposed to be like a facial peel. It is a K-Beauty brand, but it's a peeling cream for gentle cleansing of dead skin containing AHA fruit complex for bright skin. First of all, this is 1.69 fluid ounces. This lasted me so long. I will say, I'm not the best at doing my skincare, but this lasted me so freaking long. I liked this. I don't like peels. Like I plan on using up what I have and then anything that comes in subscription boxes and stuff, but I don't plan on purchasing peels for myself because I don't really feel like at-home peels do that much. I do like some of them. There have been a couple that I've really enjoyed, but all in all, like I don't really feel the need to like rush out and buy them on my own. This one, I didn't really like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it did much. It was okay, but like it felt like a moisturizer. I didn't notice any difference in my skin in using this. It was lackluster. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the Lush Maryland Hot Oil Treatment 2017. Please don't judge me. I've had this, and you were supposed to melt the product in hot water, apply to hair, and leave for 10 minutes, wash and rinse. So I have the bag, and as you can see, it kind of like partially melted in the bag because it's so old. I don't think I got this in 2017. Did I? 2018? I don't know. It's been a while. I've had it for a while. Don't judge. We're in a safe place, you guys. But I tried to use it because I was like, I don't know why I haven't used this yet. I need to move this out of my collection. I tried to melt it in hot water and it wouldn't melt. It just kind of came off in chunks. So unfortunately, I was not able to use that. So you don't save your products for rainy days. I didn't use it because I wanted to save it for a special occasion. Don't do that. The Pericone MD No Rinse Micellar Cleansing Treatment. First of all, this is insanely expensive for 4 ounces. I don't like just the pour spout applicator because I always poured way too much and I went through it way too quickly, and I don't like that. There's different types of applicators that I've had micellar waters in that are so much better than a pour spout. So I wouldn't repurchase it just because I ended up wasting so much product. It was okay. I mean, it took off all my eye makeup. It just wasn't, I don't like this packaging. Change the packaging, bro, or lower the price. But either way, change the packaging because I don't want to waste all that product. It did make me feel really fancy when I used it though, which was nice, but I wouldn't. No. Spongelle Body Wash Infused Buffer. This was in Freesia Pear. Okay, so I mentioned that I bought a bunch of these and I was going to try them out. I still don't know, you guys. So I cannot find anything at all online about this. First of all, are they biodegradable? Are the sponges biodegradable? Or are you just replacing, because they're supposed to last for like 14 plus washes. But are you supposed, like, do they how bad is this for the environment? Because I know it's supposed to replace loofahs, but if these aren't biodegradable, it's really not any better. And these have to be replaced a lot more often than loofahs do. Well, loofahs are good for like a month or two. I don't know, you guys. Okay, second of all, how do you know when it's done? Does it just like not suds up anymore? Like, I expected it to shrink. you know? And then it didn't, but mine's not sudsing up anymore, so I ended up tossing it, but like, then is it biodegradable? I don't know. So I don't know how I feel about these, honestly. I'm using more now, and I have so many in my stash because I was like, I'm gonna try this out and see what all the hype is about, because there's so much hype surrounding these, and I just have so many questions, and I've tried Googling it and looking online, and I cannot find answers, and I don't understand. So I don't know how I feel about these. I still have a lot more to use up. Hopefully by the time I'm done with my stash, I'll have a good idea in my head. I don't know. Okay. Glossier, this is Body Hero. It is the Dry Touch Oil Mist. First of all, this packaging is so cute. I loved this so much. Second of all, the smell. It smells so good. And third of all, you guys, I am not like a body oil person. I like body oil sometimes, but not like on a regular basis. I started using this, I used it once, right? And then it was game over. Like, this is what I used until it was gone. This is so, I used lotion in between there, but not very frequently, because this was so unbelievably good. I want a new bottle of this. I am a body oil person now. This was life-changing. I love it. If you take one thing from today's video, try this out. And it made my skin feel so soft and so glowy. And like, genuinely, when I use up some of my lotions, this is going to be what I repurchase. So freaking good. I'm obsessed. In like a scary, dangerous stalker way. Like, I need this in my life. Bringing it back down now. The Broo Craft Beer Thickening Shampoo. I tried this and hated it. It did nothing for my hair, and it just kind of like made it feel weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It was very odd. I didn't like it. Then Kyler tried it. He also didn't like it. Then Britt tried it. She liked it. Okay, so I don't know. First of all, I'm not a big fan of the smell. It doesn't smell like craft beer, which like, that's good, but it smells like they were trying to like artificially create that scent, and it just doesn't smell very good. It doesn't do much. Like, it didn't do anything for my hair except make it feel really bizarre, and no, I wouldn't repurchase this. Kyler didn't like it either, so it's a no-go for me. I also used up another bath bomb from the Life Around Angels. This is in the Shea and Coconut scent. It smells really good. These bath bombs are actually pretty nice. I think Kyler got them off of Amazon for me, and I actually do really like them. They work really well. So I would repurchase these again later on in the future when I need more bath bombs. I like them. I will say, I mean, like, I prefer Lush's bath bombs just because it feels more extravagant because they're fancier, but it is a good bath bomb. Okay. The Authentic Beauty Concept Hydrate Conditioner. I got this from an AIA beauty bundle, and I was super pumped about it. It smells so good, you guys. But it had like this little cap that went on here with like this little hole in the center, and the whole prospect was like you could like squirt it out, right? And the bottle is made for that. That's cool. The first time I used it, I dumped it over and I squirted it, and the cap fell off and half the conditioner fell out. And I don't... Why? What? I don't know. So it's a good idea in theory, but the execution of the packaging sucks. It was a good conditioner though. Honestly, I don't know if I'd repurchase it or not, because I would need some type of commitment that wouldn't happen again, because I wasted half the bottle. I don't know. It was a good conditioner though. I liked it. The Soul Body Sea Bloom Mood Melts. Okay, so I bought both of the mood melts that Soul Body came out with. I still have some of the other ones. I'm still like using those up and everything. You're supposed to drop 1 to 2 bath soaks in a warm bath and relax. I don't get it, honestly. Like, it didn't, I never really noticed a change in like my bath water. I would much rather use like a bath bomb or bath salts. I don't really know what the point of these are, so I wouldn't repurchase those. It was fun to try out, but like, I wouldn't go out of my way to get those again. I finished off the Dito Magnetic 3D Foaming Eyelashes. This pair I actually got to work. Maybe we're getting somewhere with lashes. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'd purchase this brand in particular again. They were okay, like, but you know, one pair I was able to get to work and the other one I wasn't, so who knows. Kyler finished off 2 body washes this month, both from Bath & Body Works. Again, I'm trying to use up through my Bath & Body Works stash. One that he finished up was Dark Kiss. This is my holy grail Bath & Body Works scent, you guys. Oh, do you guys remember, what is it, Victoria's Secret Love Spell? This is like a darker version of that. It's like Love Spell Noir. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And this is, I believe, a retired scent, and so I remember at one point a couple years ago, they like re-released scents from the vault and things like that, and I bought so many bottles of this, and then I just I don't really like Bath & Body Works body wash. So he's using these up. He liked this one. He doesn't really care about the scent at all. he likes the scent of Dark Kiss, but like he could take it or leave it. If like this is one of my favorite scents, so if you're looking for scent recommendations from Bath & Body Works, then you can find Dark Kiss, pick it up. I love this. He also used up one of the aromatherapy ones. This is Sleep, which is ironic because he takes showers in the morning, so I'm sure this didn't help him. It smells so good. I love the aromatherapy Sleep line. I would normally use this type of product in like the bath or something, but he went ahead and used it, and that's fine. But I like this one, if that helps. I like their aromatherapy line body washes more than the regular line of body washes that they have. Okay. I used up a couple of lip balms. This one was in my nightstand. This is the Oribe Balm Essence Lip Treatment. Super expensive for what you get, but if you want like a bougie lip balm, this is definitely the one. I liked it. It was really nice. I don't know if I'd repurchase it just because there's so many other lip balms out there that I like just as much that are a fraction of the cost. So, how much does this one cost actually? Let me find that out really quick. I'm gonna laugh when I'm wrong and it's like $18, which is still a lot for a lip balm, but like not as much. You know, like that's like a price that is comparative to other lip balms. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so this is $35. I wouldn't want to spend $35 on a lip balm / lip treatment, so I wouldn't repurchase that because that's just crazy. And then the other one is the Lush Honey Trap Lip Balm. Now, you guys know I am a huge fan of the Lush Honey line. This one, it smells so good. But, and this was new, like I used it very shortly after I purchased it. And it had the weirdest texture and like grit to it. And it felt like it was going bad, but like it was new. And at that point in time, the expiration date was on the back and it wasn't expired yet. And so I don't know, this is the first lip balm I've ever used from Lush. I don't know if that's like normal. It was very odd though. It almost felt like a lip scrub, but like it was chunky. I don't know, it was weird. I didn't like it. I wouldn't get it again. It was odd. I finished off this. This is the Zoella Wondrous Whip Lightly Whipped Body Cream. I got this at TJ Maxx for $4. It's really cute packaging and everything. I love the tubs like this. I don't know why I'm weirdly obsessed with them. It smelled the entire time I used this, and even now I don't know if I like this scent or not, so I'm gonna assume I don't. I don't know. It was okay. It was very just artificially scented, you know, and it kind of gave me a headache because it's like a very sweet scent. I wouldn't repurchase it again. It was an okay like body cream, but the scent was just a little too much for me, and I don't vibe with it. During my sickness, I got a bunch of Vapo Bath products, and I used up the Vapo Bath crystals. So I used like half this jar in one go. And Britt came in and she was like, oh my god, like the entire house can smell your bath. You're aware of that, right? And I was like, that's crazy because I can't smell it. I don't think they worked. I might repurchase them again just because it is like a nice like mentholy bath. If you don't feel good, it was very relaxing, but like I couldn't smell them once they entered the bath, and I used a lot of them. I probably would repurchase just because I'm stubborn as hell, and this is, where else am I gonna find something like this? Ooh, last couple things. I have face wash, I got some makeup. The face wash is the Ulta Beauty Skin Soak Foaming Cleanser. This is the cleanser that Kyler's been using because it's just like an everyday basic foaming one. He likes these. I don't remember if this was the last one or if I have like one more. I think I have like one or two more, but they're good. I mean, it's a foaming face wash. If you're looking for just like a basic everyday foaming cleanser, this is a good affordable version, and it is cruelty free as well, so good. And then makeup, I have two products. First, just like last time, I have an Ace Beauty lip liner. This is in the shade Be Peachy. And again, I don't even know if it's finished or not. I don't want to sharpen it because it has a little twisty thing, but you twist it and nothing comes up. And I honestly, like, I don't even know. So I'm calling it an empty. Who knows if it actually is or not. I wouldn't repurchase it because I have no idea what's happening with that packaging. And then lastly, the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. You got a spoolie on one side, you have the pencil on the other side. It's an empty brow pencil. This is like $28 or something, right? I could be wrong about that, I don't know. I don't feel like you get enough product to make it worth it. However, I would repurchase it because I loved this brow pencil and I used this so much. I love this. 100% would repurchase. One of my favorite brow products next to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. They're both very, very good. Okay, those are my empties for the month of May. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have tried any of these products, what you think. Do you agree with my opinions? Do you disagree? It's cool if you disagree. We can still be friends. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the bigger subscribe button below me if you'd like to see more of me or my June empties, which will come up in the very beginning of July. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you next time. Have a great one. Bye.